everybody, and welcome to another edition of TMG. Oh, what? Wait a second. I'm just getting word this is not a TM Geek match. Not a TM Geek match. This is a TMG singles match. I am filling in for Papa West. I am your host, Kevin, the Philosopher Boss, and I will be filling in for Papa West today. He was unable to make this match, but he did write this match. And we have two great competitors for this match. And I'm going to bring them in right now, have a little one-on-one with them, and then we will get right into it. So introducing first, both people are making their debut today. So making his TMG singles debut, he is Brannon Dunlap. What's up, buddy?
Hi, guys. I'm doing great, man. Doing good. How are you doing, Kevin?
Doing well, man. Good to see you.
Good. Good to see you, too.
How are you feeling about making your debut in TMG?
Making a debut is always fun, but it's also terrifying because you want to make a good impression. I hope I make a good impression, and I love playing, so we'll see how it goes. I'm super stoked.
Yeah, I forgot to mention Brannon is one half of the TMG team's champions currently. So there is that. So he has played in TMG before, so that's why I said TMG.
Singles debut then. Yeah.
Singles debut. That's why I made sure to say that. But yeah, so have you done any studying on your opponent? I won't reveal who it is just yet. People probably have already seen it at the bottom. I don't know why.
Gotcha.
Try to keep secrets, but whatever.
Unfortunately, I have not, but I like that sometimes to just have like a fresh slate and see how it goes. Yeah, it definitely makes it most interesting matches.
Absolutely. All right, cool. Well, there's Brannon Dunlap. We will drop him to the back, and we will bring forth his competitor. He is also debuting in TMG singles. He is Tim Steven. What is up, buddy?
No, not much. Always glad to be here, as you know. Just looking forward to the match. I did not know he was a duos champion, so that's a little scary, but we'll see if I'm able to pull it off.
There you go. I like the confidence there. So you have played also in TMG teams. So you got your feet wet a little there. So how, as far as that goes, what's your confidence level coming into this match?
So, as you know, I'm all over the place with my knowledge. I like most people, they have like a good core, but I'm just scattered throughout. So for me, it's really going to depend on the questions on how I do.
Fair. That is fair. I'm right there with you as far as being scattered. All right. So as far as that goes, that'll be all for Tim. So we'll bring in Brannon and we'll rearrange everything. Lillian will do that in the back. And you guys know how round one works. This will be a 3-round match. So round one is your whiteboard round. I'll give you 10 questions. And if you get all 10 questions correct, you will get a bonus question. Where all questions are worth 1 point, you do not get penalized for any incorrect answers. There will be a counter at the top of your screen. It is not canon, so just it's basically to keep me in line. So don't, if it goes over 15 and somebody asks for a repeat, just kind of I don't want you guys to waste your challenges and stuff on that. But speaking of challenges, you do have 3 repeats and 1 challenge to use throughout the match. And I'll explain each other round as we go forward. Do you have any questions?
Nope.
All right.
Nope, not at all.
All right. Sounds good. You guys are ready to go. I'm ready to go. Lil, you ready to go? All right. She's ready. I'm ready. All ready. All right. So, guys, your first question in your debut match here in TMG singles starts with the category of RoboCop. Name 2 of the 3 actors who have played the titular character in the RoboCop franchise. Give you a couple extra seconds here as like to have a couple extra seconds on those multi-name answers. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. We'll start with Brannon.
I only got one. Peter Weller. I thought it was him for the whole trilogy, and I couldn't remember who did the reboot.
All right, and Tim.
I could only think of one, so I didn't even bother writing it down because I didn't think that point would be awarded anyway.
All right, it was Peter Weller was one, but we needed two. So Peter Weller, Joel Kinnaman, and Robert John Burke.
Dude, Joel Kinnaman. Oh my god, I need to start going with my gut again.
All right, so we'll move to the 1990s. 1990s. I was alive during that time. All right, who directed 1995's Jumanji? I can hear the drums in my head.
Still love that movie.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. We'll go to Tim.
Nothing. I'm doing great.
Brandon.
Joe Johnston.
That is correct for 1 point. Brannon is on the board. Tim will get there.
The little engine that could.
Still early, man.
It is still quite early. All right. Question number 3 comes in the category of musical films, musicals. According to the song and the Sound of Music, what is the 5-word phrase that describes? What is the 5-word phrase that describes the musical note re? Yeah, I can totally see these guys singing this in their head. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. We'll go to Brannon.
Luckily, it was only the second one. A Drop of Golden Sun.
And Tim.
I put down a deer, female deer, because that's the only one I could think of.
It is.
I knew it had something to do with sun.
Yep.
I couldn't get the rest of it.
That is correct. A Drop of Golden Sun. All right. So Brannon takes a 2-0 lead, but again, a lot of match left to go. As we move into category number 4, which is swords and sandals. What is the name of the Persian special forces who rumor says have never been killed in battle until they meet the Spartans in 300? This is more up my alley and geek, but appreciate you, Jacob, for throwing that one out there.
Whoo!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. We'll go to Tim.
So I had the undead because I was trying to think of it, but it's the Immortals.
And Brannon.
I'm wrong. I said the Persians.
It is the Immortals. That is correct. So Tim cuts into that lead. There you go. Andy's on the board. All in one fell swoop. All right. Question number 5.
Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm sorry. Hang on.
Oh, you're good.
Sorry, guys. Hopefully you can edit that out.
Oh, no worries. Question number 5 comes in the category of Meryl Streep. Meryl Streep. For what film did Meryl Streep win her first Oscar for Best Supporting Actress?
Oh.
Excuse me.
I want to best actresses of all time, and I'm not very familiar with her early career.
5, 4, 3. Oh, that's not a geek match. 2, 1. Pins down. And we will go. This is on, I'm sorry, question number 5. So we'll go to Brandon.
I believe it was Kramer versus Kramer.
And Tim, did you come up with anything? Kramer versus Kramer is correct.
GG.
All right.
I still have yet to see that film. Is that a good film?
It's a really good one, yes.
Oh, yeah, that's a great one.
It's a classic, in my opinion.
Yeah. All right, moving on to category number 6, which is Anna Kendrick. Anna Kendrick.
Oh.
All right.
It's only worth 1 point. It's okay, Dan.
What is the full name of the women's a cappella group that Bella joins in Pitch Perfect? Again, need the full name. Go 5, 4, 3, 2.
You want to repeat on that?
All right, Tim's going to repeat it. His first of 3. In the category of Anna Kendrick, what is the full name of the women's a cappella group that Bella joins in Pitch Perfect? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, and we will go with Tim to start.
I don't think it's right. I put the acapellas.
And Brannon.
The Barden Bellas.
It is the Barden Bellas.
So in the question, did they say her name was Bella, or did they say her name was Becca? I'm just curious.
He said her name. Yeah. It was written as Bella. I think it was.
It was supposed to be Becca, so Bella was in the question.
Yeah.
All right, I thought that was interesting. I'm like, wait a minute, that had me tripped up for a second.
Yeah,
it's all good.
I didn't.
I thought I heard that wrong.
All right, no problem. All right, so moving on to category 7, that is Quentin Tarantino. Tarantino. What is the name of Cliff Booth's pit bull in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
Oh, that is a good
dude. That's a good one.
That is a good question. Oh my god.
I'm just picturing the whole scene where he's making the mac and cheese and waiting for him to eat the food and come on.
Tripping on LSD. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down, and we will go to Brandon.
I got nothing. I really want to know what it is now.
All right, Tim.
I don't know if it's right, but I put Max.
It is Brandy.
Brandy. Okay.
Yeah, I don't. That doesn't even compute in my mind right now. Brandy. I can't remember that ever. Because every time he tells her to do something, it's always it's a clip.
Yeah.
He doesn't say the name much. That is true. All right. So we'll move to category number 8, another one that holds dear to my heart. Star Trek.
No.
In the Undiscovered Country, which Enterprise crew member has been promoted and is the captain of the USS Excelsior? And we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. And we are on question 8. So that's Tim.
Just put Scotty.
And Brannon.
I put Spock.
Both incorrect. Looking for Sulu. Sulu.
Oh, good for Sulu.
I didn't even know that would be in this category. I didn't see what even genre would that question fall under. And the wheel. Oh, that's only for the wheel, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's only for the wheel.
Round one, Jacob likes to pick just for
like RoboCop.
Yeah,
I haven't seen those movies in forever.
He can pick anything. All right. So your ninth and penultimate category, since there will be no perfect rounds today, is quotes. Quotes.
Okay.
Finish the quote from Back to the Future.
Oh.
Silence, Earthling. My name is Darth Vader. I am an extraterrestrial blank. Looking for 4 words. Great quote, Jacob.
That is a good one.
We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. And Tim, could you pull anything? All right.
I couldn't think of 4.
All right. Brandon, what you got?
From the planet Vulcan.
Bringing Star Trek all the way back. From the planet Vulcan is correct.
Wow.
All right.
Bad.
So 5-1. As we move into the 10th and final question in round number 1, which, as always, in TMG related matches. Thank you for the word. The word matches. It's early.
It's okay. I hear you.
We always end on a plot synopsis question in round number 1. So I'll give you a plot synopsis of a movie, and you guys give me the movie. A recent college graduate with big dreams lands a job at a prestigious runaway magazine as the personal assistant to the head editor. Through many trials, she questions her ability to survive without getting scorched. And we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down, and we'll go to Brandon.
If my instincts are correct, we're going back to Meryl Streep here. I put The Devil Wears Prada.
And Tim.
I was trying to think, and I ran out of time. All I thought was Prada.
You're on the right track there. It is indeed The Devil Wears Prada. All right, so 6-1. Not an insurmountable lead there as we move into round number 2.
The wheel round, yay!
That is the wheel round, where some people thrive, some people do not. All right, so let me get the wheel pulled up, and then I will read off to you. Brandon, since you have a lead, you will have the option to go first or defer to Tim. I'll go ahead and go over the rules now before I pull it up. So what it is, it's the same rules as your standard wheel round. There'll be 8 categories on the wheel, including the 2 that you guys put on, 1 each. And there will be a spinner's and an opponent's choice. You will get 5 questions in your spun category. You do get a mulligan spin. And your repeats and challenges are still in effect. Tim, you have 2 repeats and your challenge. Brandon, you have all 3 repeats and your challenge. All right, now let me get this pulled up here. All right, so on the wheel tonight, I'm going to go ahead and do a prime spin while I read off the categories. The categories tonight are Anna Kendrick, animated films, sports, spinner's choice, Quentin Tarantino, dramas, war, Tom Hanks, and opponent's choice. So, Brannon, you see there your the wheel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, would you like to spin first, or would you like to defer to Tim?
I will defer to Tim.
Okay, gonna defer. So, Tim, you will be up first, and your first spin, if you're ready, sir, is in.
Yep.
I did my nice little fall colored wheel.
I like that. That's cool again.
Hope you appreciate that, Jacob. And it lands on Mr. Quentin Tarantino.
Nice.
I don't know if Tim would like to keep this.
I don't know either. I'll have to think about that one.
I'm gonna guess that Kill Bill poster over your
If they
shoulder.
go for any more pet questions, I'm clueless. So let's go with it.
Although
I'm
that
kidding.
last question about Bailey, we'll see.
About Brandy.
Brandy.
No, Brandy. Who knows? We'll see.
All right. So five questions, Tim, coming your way. 2 points each. You do have multiple choice, which will take you down to 1 point. Brannon, keep your hands on screen. Both of you actually keep your hands on screen
Captain.
throughout. And Brannon, be aware that you will be able to get any steal opportunities.
Okay.
All right. So, Tim, here we go. Your first question in the realm of Quentin Tarantino, Mr. Tin Films himself. All right. Who plays German sniper Frederick Zoller in Inglourious Bastards?
Of course, it's an actor question that I know lots about. Multiple choice, please.
All right, multiple choice. Is it A, Daniel Bruhl, B, Denis Menochet, C, Auguste Diehl, or D, Till Schweiger? Till Schweiger.
I'm gonna go with B.
B, Denis Menochet is incorrect. I'm going to go to Brannon for the 1 point steal. So
okay.
I'll repeat the question and the option.
Gotcha.
Who plays German sniper Frederick Zoller in Inglourious Bastards? Is it A, Daniel Bruhl, B, Denis Menochet, C, Auguste Diehl, or D, Till Schweiger?
Just because he plays the guy with an accent a lot, I'm going to go with Daniel Bruhl.
That is correct for 1 point.
I don't even know his real accent. I don't know where he's from.
All right, 4 more questions coming in, Quentin Tarantino. Your second question. What color code name does Quentin Tarantino's character go by in Reservoir Dogs?
Oh.
That would be. Just want to make sure I have it right. Mr. Orange.
That is incorrect. I'm going to go to Brannon for the 2 point steal.
Oh gosh. Okay, so
Yep.
What color code name does Quentin Tarantino's character go by in Reservoir Dogs?
I'm probably wrong, but I'm going to go with Mr. Blue.
Mr. Blue is also incorrect. Mr. Brown.
Mr. Brown.
Oh, dude. Okay. All right. I knew it wasn't Orange. Orange is Tim Roth, I think.
All right. Tim kicking himself there for that one. But all right, let's see if he can pick up some points here.
Mr. Orange would have been Tim Roth.
Yep. All right, so you got 3 more questions. And your first of those, what kind of establishment does Maynard own who captures Butch and Marcellus during Pulp Fiction?
That is a pawn shop.
That is correct for 2 points.
Right on.
It's okay.
Whew.
I'm sorry. I took it down. I know. I was just. I didn't realize you were in. All right. And your penultimate question in Quentin Tarantino. Who plays Red Rock's new sheriff, Chris Mannix, in The Hateful Eight?
Oh, what the fuck is his name? Multiple choice.
All right, multiple choice. Is it A, Tim Roth, B, Walton Goggins, C, Michael Madsen, or D, Bruce Dern?
B.
B, Walton Goggins is correct. Georgia's own Walton Goggins himself. Yep. My fiance's brother went to high school with him.
Oh, that's cool.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
All right. So your final question in Quentin Tarantino. What item does Django keep as a memento to remember his first bounty in Django Unchained?
Okay, his first bounty. Multiple choice.
Multiple choice it will be. Is it A, a gun, B, a pocket watch, C, his county's hat, his bounty
His
hat,
bounties.
I'm sorry, or D, the wanted poster?
I don't remember those. We say the wanted poster.
The wanted poster is correct. That is correct for 1 point. So Tim getting 4 points out of that category. Only losing a 1 point steal to Brannon there. All right, so we have a 7-5 game, and we will pull up the wheel for Brannon. All right, Mr. Dunlap, are you ready to spin?
Yes, sir. Spin away.
All right, here we go. Your first spin. Anything but Quentin Tarantino is available. And war is what it lands on.
I will spin again, please.
All right, quickly spinning away from war.
There's like 2 categories on there I don't want. That's one of them.
Poor war. All right, no.
Even though I got that Inglorious Bastards question right, but I don't count that.
All right, and we're gonna go animated.
All right, I'll take it, even though I have no choice.
This is true, but those are 2 very different categories.
They are. That's all right.
War and animated.
We'll see how it goes.
All right, so animated it shall be. All right, so same thing, just flipped. Brannon, you will have multiple choice options as usual. So, but the questions will be worth 2 points. They'll be worth 1 point if you go to multiple. Tim, I'll reread the question and any options if necessary. Both players, please keep your hands on screen throughout the entirety of this round. All right, Brannon, 5 questions coming your way in the realm of animated films.
Okay.
Your first question. In Cars, what NASCAR legend voices Strip the King Weathers?
Dale Earnhardt?
That is incorrect.
Okay.
So for 2 point steal going to Tim, what NASCAR legend voices Strip the King Weathers in Cars?
My NASCAR is not. I'm going to say Jeff Gordon.
It is not Jeff Gordon, although he is a voice in the movie. Looking for Richard Petty, the King himself.
Yeah. I've never heard of him. I'm sorry, Richard Petty. You gotta watch this. All right.
Not a lot of crossover probably in racing fans and
movie trivia.
Yeah. All right. Moving on to
he could be a fan. We don't know.
This is true. Moving on to your second question in animation. What item does Mr. Fredrickson give Russell as a badge at the end of Up?
Oh God, now it's gonna bug me. Multiple choice. I'll know to hear it.
All right, multiple choice. Is it A, a popsicle stick, B, a balloon, C, a bookmark, or D, a soda bottle cap?
Soda bottle cap.
Soda bottle cap is correct for 1 point. Brannon extends his lead there. As we reach the third question in Brannon's round 2. Your third question. Who directed Ratatouille?
Brad Bird.
Brad Bird is correct for 2 points. All right, so your next question and penultimate question. What is Miles Morales doing when bitten by the spider in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse?
I believe he's spray painting.
I will accept that. Spray painting a subway station, yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if I'd go super specific. My bad.
No, it's all good. I just wanted to make sure that none of the.
Oh yeah,
None
gotcha.
of yeah, yeah.
I got you.
But spray painting, yeah, that's acceptable. All right, so that is correct for 2 points, and then moving on to your final question in animation. What breed of cat does Aunt Sarah own in Lady and the Tramp?
Wow.
The whole song just popped in my head. They're Siamese cats.
We are Siamese. It's
We
awesome.
are Siamese if you don't, please.
Oh,
You didn't give me much wiggle room for this next round.
2 more points there for Brannon as he takes a 14-5 lead, 9 points. But that means we are going to round number 3, which will be the category by number round. Each competitor will give me 3 numbers between 1 and 15, and those will correspond to random movie categories. And you will get, in whichever order you give me your number, you will get a 2-pointer, a 3-pointer, and a 5-pointer. Tim, you will need to hit all 3 of your questions to send it back over to Brannon and avoid the TKO. You do have 2 repeats and a challenge. Brannon, you have all 3 repeats and your challenge.
Okay.
Any questions?
Nope.
All right. So, Brannon, since you're in the lead, I will take your 3 numbers first, please, between 1 and 15.
Okay. I will choose 7 for the number of Harry Potter books and the number of years Harry is at Hogwarts. I will choose 10 for the number of films in the Wizarding World. And I will choose 3 for the number of Deathly Hallows.
I like your style, sir. All right. And Tim?
I'll do 6, 9, and 13.
You're just a pervert, sir. No, I'm just kidding.
Because it's 13 for the last one.
Oh, I didn't even notice the 6, 9. Oh my god.
That's all right.
I kid. I love you, Tim. All right. So we are going to start with Tim, though. He has to hit them all here. So category number 6 for your 2-pointer comes in Adam Sandler films. Adam Sandler. So for 2 points, in what film will you find Adam Sandler playing an Israeli commander whose only desire is to be a hairstylist?
Okay. No part of the name.
5.
Don't mess with the Zohan.
And your winner by technical knockout, Brannon Dunlap. It's you don't mess with the Zohan.
Just like that Smurdown challenge earlier this year.
Yeah, missed it by a word. Very close though, Tim. Very close.
Damn.
That is a tough one. I've seen several people miss that same question.
Yeah,
On
it doesn't.
for
You just
those
don't think
same
it's at the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah. You wouldn't think that's the way that it should be
Yeah,
titled.
because don't mess with. Yeah. Oh well. I think
It sounds smoother.
It does. All right. So what we'll do, we'll drop Tim to the back for a second. We'll talk to our big winner today, Brannon. How are you feeling coming into the league 1-0?
I'm feeling pretty good. This is, like I said, this first time I did singles here in this league, and it was definitely it. I like some of the categories. The first round is definitely different. Got me thinking a little bit differently. Yeah, man, I'm kicking myself over the Reservoir Dogs question because I had Mr. Brown in my head at first, and then I was like, oh no, that's too obvious. It's Mr. Blue. No, the one thing I've learned from this and from all my other matches, I need to trust my instincts more.
Absolutely. So we'll definitely see you soon. Jacob
Cool.
will be in contact with you, and I know we're trying to pave a way. I know your win does secure your spot in the upcoming tournament, which will therefore lead to a competitor for Ryan Payne for his championship, for the TMG Singles Championship.
Nice.
He'll be in contact with you about all that information.
Awesome.
I am just filling in today. But anyway, best of luck to you, sir.
Thank you so very much. It's always fun.
All right, absolutely. And we'll drop Brannon to the back and bring in Mr. Tim Steven. All right, so today wasn't your day, but you did get some of your Quentin Tarantino questions there, and it just was what it was. That last one was killer to not give you that point because that's just a crappy title. But yeah, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling a little disappointed in myself on mostly just the Quentin Tarantino questions. Those were I studied a lot on Quentin Tarantino, but a lot of those I just have not come across while studying. And the one actor, I don't think I've ever even looked up his name, which is shame on me. But just the questions didn't fall like I said they had to fall a certain way, and it didn't happen.
Absolutely. Hey, it definitely happens to all of us. So best of luck in your next match. We may be seeing each other down the line, man, because I'm 0-1. I'm in the 0-1 bucket myself. So
okay,
I'll see you soon. All right, we'll drop Tim to the back and we'll close this thing out. Another match, TMG singles 14-5. Brannon takes this one home, TKO, and he will be in the I guess it's called the singles tournament. I don't know if Jacob's come up with a clever name for it yet, but everybody check that out. Check out all of our TMG stuff going on. If you haven't checked out the Geek for All, I'm going to go ahead and use my time to plug that now. Go check it out. We're almost at 100 views, which is great for our channel. I think we're at like 89 right now, which by the time this airs, it may be at 100. So if you haven't checked out the Geek for All, that was a great performance by everybody. I'm very happy with how it worked out, and we are about to start off the tournament to see who's going to be the number one contender for Joe Farrelly's championship. So a lot of stuff going on in the geek world, a lot of stuff going on in the singles world. We got the teams championships about to be put on the line as soon as we get some competitors. So we got a lot going on in TMG. Just keep your eyes on the Facebook page and we will keep you up to date. I'm going to sign off. I have been your host, Kevin the Philosopher Boss, for Brannon, Tim, and my lovely assistant, my fiance, Lillian, in the back. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next time. Keep geeking out.